You already talked to him about how you got out here?
Yeah, no. Well, I took a bus.
You took a bus?
I took a few.
Did your dad come pick you up? And
No. I showed up here. I wasn't trying to get him in trouble.
How did you know that he was here? Had you talked to him previously?
Yeah, a while ago. I know him. He lives here.
It's just kind of a remote area without really a set address. So
just random strangers, just this over here. Oh yeah.
Okay. So did he know you were coming out until you just showed up on his doorstep? Kind of surprised.
Like, I'm not gonna turn you away. I'm your father. But like, this is the only place I could ever think of to be safe.
Okay.
Like, I had a place where I was not safe, and this was the only place I could be safe.
You're looking for that safety.
Thank you. Thanks for working. I'll be right back.
I just want to, be where I can be. Well, they had one, his name was Francisco, and the Genesis, and they were the ones calling my mom. Her friends.
No, so your mom was calling her friends and asking.
Well, actually, her friends called our mom.
Oh, okay.
Where's Jordan?
So they were calling, asking.
Her best friends,
Do you feel like they would be honest with your mom and tell her if they knew?
They tried.
Okay. I didn't know if maybe they would call to try and cover for her or something like that.
If there are other friends we don't know about.
Oh, okay.
In my head, I'm thinking.
Someone that you guys aren't familiar with that she might have went out.
And they're like, oh, we can help you out, because that's a kid.
Does she have social media that?
They already gave her, gave the cops everything.
No, I know. I'm just meaning, have you tried to reach out to her, social media accounts to see if she's responding or anything like that?
I haven't tried.
You haven't tried?
I was also trying to stay away from phones.
Oh, no.
I don't want to.
I can
This is literally the last thing I ever wanted.
You want to just lay low until you hit 18?
Yeah.
Okay.
Because I know.
Have you been here when we showed up before to knock on the door or stuff?
No.
Where do you go when you're not here?
We were doing laundry,
Just run to the laundromat or?
Just food, laundry. And then get a call. The cops are here.
Oh. This from your aunt and uncle? How often do you see them?
Every day, really.
Okay.
Drive by, go to the mailbox, go up there, work on the.
I was just saying, do you go up and talk to them quite often?
I mean, not every day, but.
But you see them quite often. Okay.
Yeah.
What are their thoughts on this whole thing? Are they excited to see you?
They're because my dad's been saying, my daughters are gonna turn 18. They're gonna do what's right, and they're gonna come to their dad, who's gonna keep them safe.
Yeah.
And he says, look, you guys can do whatever you want in life, but give me 2 years out of the 6 and a half years he has lost custody.
Yeah.
Because, I literally, I even have the memory of being born. I have the memory of being crawling. I have memories. They're all there. I have pretty good memory.
Yeah.
And I watched this whole thing go down, and I watched my mom do me dirty, do other people dirty, and I felt that as a kid. Right, you know wrong. You know when someone's doing wrong. And I just always remember, this is not my mom is hurting my feelings every day, And I go to my dad. You're the best. You're smart. You can do anything you want.
How long ago did this all start happening? How long, did your dad come out here? And
the full story is my parents were together 10 years. He's like, my mom, you really can't be with a bitch that long when they're a bitch, okay? So he's like, look, I literally remember he's sitting there, I can't do it. I can't. We have to be done. You're crazy.
Okay.
And then he was gonna try and just make 50-50. He's like, we don't have to make this crazy. Just, I'll have them for 2 weeks. I'll have them for, I think it was 1 week. 1 week, and you come for 1 week, and I'll come get them. No issues need to be had. My mom is the type of person where she
didn't want to agree to that.
She doesn't like someone making the rules. She wants to make the rules.
Okay.
She's very controlling. She's very bipolar. She doesn't like. Clearly, my dad is a very macho man. Look at this place. This is what he likes. He likes building. He likes crafting. He likes just keeping to himself. Making sure no one's gonna come on him. I don't really know what you believe, but the world is going to. Have you heard what's in the food?
What's that?
Have you heard what's in the food?
All the chemicals and crap they're putting into it.
There are literal. Do you know what natural flavors on everything, which is in everything? Baby fetus cells. Babies are in the food. dyes, like, to make us addicted, and our bodies don't even process these foods. Like,
Is that in the labels, or like
yeah,
where did you?
The thing is that, trust me.
I'm
Look up
not saying
Dr.
that.
Sabi.
I'm just asking if that's where you saw it or
Oh yeah, I
where
mean,
you heard
I've
from.
done lots of research myself personally, even before my dad was, and he was like, as you guys know, his skin was falling off. He was fucked up. And
Is he doing better?
Yeah, oh, way better. Amazing, healthy.
Yeah.
I've never seen him not have to. Oh, my knees, my back. You know,
What's he been doing?
Falling off.
What has he been doing? Is just watching what he eats and stuff, or?
So it's called alkaline. Our bodies are a certain acidity, and they just can't process anything that's not in that range of acidity. And it's called alkaline. And it's like chickpeas, vegetables, fruit, organic, because they just grow fruit in labs, no minerals. Our bodies don't need carbs and this, that. They need minerals. Celtic salt, moringa powder, cayenne pepper, like these type of things.
Okay. So he's just been
like,
eating healthier and watching what he's taking into his body, kind of thing, and that's what's been helping him.
It helped me too.
Oh,
I
yeah.
lost tons of weight. Like, I've never felt better in my life. My mom, and this is another thing, she would feed us crap food, freezer food, like every day. That's all we ate, and then force us to do cross country and track. And I'm like 40 pounds overweight, this tall. That was torture. And so I don't remember what my point was, but okay, like, I just know that pain in my body. That pain is horrible. I could go a day without crying because my shoulders were hurting so bad. Because it's like there's little plastics. Have you seen the jets? They're spraying us with plasma, toxic chemicals, and like, and it sounds crazy. Like,
You mean just like your regular passenger airliners, or you mean like specific jets that are coming over?
Jets aren't even meant to have like a
the fuel stream behind it, kind of thing.
That is not a thing. But for like the last 6 years, they've been doing it because there's no controls. They just go from the bases across, spray us down. I mean, have you seen? Like, have you ever looked out and you notice like there's like these layers of like smog? That spray.
Yeah.
That's, like, you know.
So what was your plans here then? You were just going to hang out till you turned 18, and then were you going to stay here with your dad, or were you going to go somewhere else? Or?
Yeah, I was just trying to, because no one else is going to support me.
Yeah.
You know? If I said, Dad, I want money, he would say, here's my money, follow it. If I said, Dad, I want this, anyway, I'll find a way. Like, that's the type of dad I have. Like, because he had that type of dad too. Like, more strict, like the type where he got beat as a kid.
Yeah.
But he said, he's like, I'll never do that to my kids. I'll never reject them. And so from the time I can even remember, my dad is my rock. My dad is my best friend. Like, you know.
Does your sister feel the same way about your dad?
All my sisters do.
Oh yeah, more than just. Is it Jordan?
Okay, so my sister Hope. She's the middle, so she's between us. So 15, 16, 17.
Oh, okay.
And so she never really got treated the same way because she always agreed with my mom. And from a kid, things started happening. I'd say, Mom, I don't agree with this. I want to go with Dad. I don't like this. And she'd sit me down and scream in my face, calling me a traitor. And I'm like, I'm 11, I'm 10, I'm 9. I'm not a traitor. I just don't want to be treated like crap. I didn't know. I just thought this is normal. Like, you just have to be scared every day of your life. I couldn't even sleep.
So is it just you and your two sisters, or is there?
My brother. He's
brother.
22.
Okay, so he's
21 or something.
older and moved out of the house, kind
He
of.
lives there. He's
He lives
a
there.
fat ass,
Okay.
like, moocher. That's he got in my face before I left. They let me leave. I was like, guys, I'm leaving. Like, fuck you guys. You didn't do anything to me. Okay. Clearly, I'm.
Was your mom there when you left?
Yes.
Okay.
They let me leave. They laughed at me. My brother recorded me, and he laughed at me. I was
So
like,
you were telling them you were leaving?
No, I was walking. I was like trying to carry my stuff, dropping my stuff, crying. He just laughed and recorded me. And before I left my room, he got in my face and he said, "I'll beat your ass." And he said, "Get in your place." And I was like, "What?" And I was like, "Go ahead, beat my ass. Like, what do you want? I'm just trying not to be treated like this right now." Like,
Okay.
I will never go back there. And that's what happened is I did leave and I got caught.
Yeah.
And they're thinking, like, you just need to, like, learn how to deal with people. Like, oh, like, I don't want to go back there. I've been through, my mom sent me to winter camp, without a sweater or a towel. I had to stay there for like 3 days. Every single night I was the last one showering because I had to sneak someone else's towel.
Where was this at?
Sonora. It's like the clothes. It's like you know, like the schools always have like the 6th grade camp or like some type of camp.
I'm not familiar with that, but
well, in that
kind of like a
they
camp.
do once in 6th grade for 1 week. All the 6th graders get to go because they're so cool and big. They get to go to this campsite for like a few days and like
Just during
like go in the hikes
during like
and,
winter break
everything.
kind of thing, or
Yeah.
okay.
And so I had never been that cold in my life. And that was the first time I ever like felt it was so cold because we don't have this mountain. I had a sweater, but it was like thin, like shirt material. Like it wasn't actually.
Just like a
sweater.
long sleeve T-shirt
It
kind
was
of
literally
thing.
a T-shirt with a zipper. And I like we were on the side of the mountain, like probably the same altitude we are right now. On the side of this mountain, on the dark side, and it's windy, and it's like probably 20 degrees. And I was like, oh my gosh, this is not, like, somebody really cares about me, you know?
Did you grow up the whole time in California?
Yes.
So you're used to the warmer weather out there, and then get stuck in a
Yeah, but,
freezing cold mountain?
yeah, that's how I felt. And I remember being a little kid, oh, you never get cold. My dad doesn't get cold. I don't get cold.
Yeah.
Like, now I'm used to it, like, because I'm older. And I even tried when I first got here. I just stood here. I was like, I want to see how long I can stand in the cold. Because I'm, like, excited. I'm like, nobody here is going to hurt me. Nobody here is going to treat me like shit. I'm finally free. Finally.
Yeah.
And now I'm really fucking scared because where's my dad? Probably in the back of the car, right? I don't know.
Here? No, he's not here.
Well, how do you have a cat?
How does we have the cat?
How do you have the cat?
They have the cat from when they talked to him.
He gave him the cat?
Question for you, sorry to change the subject. Where did this car come from?
Oh, that's his car.
Huh?
My cousin?
Oh, this is your cousin's car?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. We were trying to figure out where this car came from.
Oh, yeah.
Because it had
He
like
sits
a
in the
map.
trailer up there, usually.
Oh, by the shed here, or all the
Yeah.
way by the house?
He has his trailer
Oh,
up there.
okay.
Because he's fixing it. This is really the shit wins for me.
What's that?
Have you ever watched Trailer Park Boys?
A little bit, not a ton, but a little bit.
They call this the shit wins.
The shit wings?
The shit wins.
Shit wins. Okay.
Shit wins. This is the shit wins. The shit birds have landed.
Oh,
Yeah. So, wait. Are these all police cars?
yeah. Yeah, unless somebody else has pulled up that I don't know about, but
Wait, so where's my dad?
I don't know where he's at, to be honest, right now. But I don't believe he's here.
Wait, so you have my kitten?
Do we have what?
You have my kitten?
The cat? I think one of them does.
How? He just... Wait, is he in? Like, is he taken in? Custody?
Taken in custody?
My dad?
Yeah.
Oh, right. Okay. For what, though?
I don't know. You'd have to talk to Cook that was here. That was writing down some of the stuff in his talking to. So he can answer
So
some
in
of
my
that
head,
stuff a little better for
honestly,
you.
what I think
But
happened, because I don't know, obviously you don't know either. I'm pretty sure he left because the cat peed on his sleeping bag all the way through. So, like, because we just came back from laundry, and we washed my sleeping bag because he pissed all in my sleeping bag, and it like went through, and we're like,
so what
"Can't go
was
to
he
sleep
doing?
like
He was
this."
running to the laundry to wash the sleeping bag? Or?
Yeah, because we came back, we're all watching a movie, and then he's like, "Bro," and I was like, "Dad, there is a lot of piss in your bed," and he's like.
So it's a new kitten? I haven't even seen
Yeah.
the cat. Okay.
He's a really good cat, honestly. He's getting trained and stuff. So. But he has a box with socks in it, and so that's his litter box. And so he's getting confused with the materials. I hadn't gotten him the sand yet.
So does your dad fix these trucks and cars up too? I think he's had
a
the
mechanical
Dodge
genius.
for a while, right?
That's his, yeah.
Yeah.
That thing is mine, actually. It's called a Puff.
What's that?
I said it's called a Puff.
Oh, Puff. Does it blow a lot of black smoke then? You don't know? Why you call Puff?
No, that's just what they named it.
Oh.
And I always tell
I figured it was going to be like Puff, like the fire-breathing dragon or something like that. Blew a lot of smoke.